Hi everyone, it's NakiAya. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a video on the topic of how to go vegan. And I just wanted to share some tips and information that helped me when I transitioned to the plant-based lifestyle, and maybe even offer some help, and hopefully it will help some of you out there who are looking to make the transition yourself. So I'm going to get right into the topic, and my number one piece of advice would be to form a plan. Form a plan means to really define your reason for wanting to go vegan. Are you doing it for the animals? Are you doing it for your health? And you're going to need a solid reason and justification to fall back on when things maybe get a little challenging or a little difficult, to remind you of why you're doing it in the first place. It's not enough to do it because somebody else told you that it's healthy, or because it's the latest trend or the latest fad. You need to have your own personal reasons for wanting to transition to this lifestyle in order to really succeed at it. Number two would be to research to find unbiased information about health that would be beneficial for you. Maybe even talk to a naturopathic or holistic doctor or healer to find out what the best approach would be for your own body. You need to know your body's needs and how you plan to provide those needs to your body. You need to become informed and knowledgeable about the new lifestyle that you're choosing to take on. Number three would be slow elimination. One by one, eliminate all unhealthy foods from your diet. It may work best for some people to just quit the meat and dairy cold turkey, but for me personally, it helped for me to just gradually take my time cutting out foods and eliminating them. I started out by replacing meat, and then I eventually started replacing the dairy, and it was actually a process of about a couple of months for me to transition to being 100% vegan. Number four would be to get organized. This is a big one. Become organized and plan out your week ahead of time. Find your meals, write up grocery lists, and find practical and simple recipes ahead of time. Always have your pantry and fridge stocked with healthy food options, healthy snacks, and also keep well stocked on fresh fruit so that you can snack on something easy for you to reach for if you're hungry, just to prevent yourself from, having those slip-ups. And number five would be to observe. Pay attention to your body. Notice any differences you feel after you've been on this lifestyle for a little while. Is there something that your body needs more of, or is there something that your body needs less of? It's important to pay attention to the signs that your body is showing you to keep it up and running in the most optimal state possible. If there's any problems you need to address, you want to address them as soon as possible before it becomes something that becomes chronic. And this goes for anyone following any kind of eating patterns or habits, that you really need to pay attention and listen to your body. And also, I noticed when I started to eat cleaner, my body became a lot more sensitive, so it was easier for me to tell how certain foods affected my body. So those were 5 tips that I really think will help you succeed on a plant-based lifestyle. Like I said, it was a gradual process for me, so if that works for you, then by all means go ahead and do it that way. But if you need to do it just cold turkey, if you're that type of person, there's no harm in that either. You just have to do what works best for you. Just some helpful tips that I want to add in. Number one is, don't be hard on yourself. If you ever slip up, you just pick up where you left off and keep on going. Number two is, don't feel pressure to do everything at once. Take it at your own pace, like I just said. Number three, don't allow anyone to convince you that you're doing something the wrong way. You know your body better than anyone else, and you know what works or what doesn't work for you. And number four is to loosen up and have fun. Remember why you're doing it in the first place, and don't allow stress or other outside influences to stray you away from it. So I hope those tips were helpful for any of you out there looking to transition to a vegan lifestyle. If you're still kind of scared to do it, just try it. And if it doesn't work for you, then it doesn't work, but at least try it and try to succeed at it. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments below. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and thumbs up the video and share if you found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.